right, we're in the Petro in Burlington, North Carolina, somewhere near there, and look at this shit. I got this thing apart, and I fixed it, and I just started putting it back together. I'm like, I didn't video anything, but it was this connector right there. I don't know if you can see it. I guess I could have reached it. I tried reaching it from in here, but really couldn't do it. So now, let's put this all back together. Oh yeah.
I'm glad I stopped. I was just telling him, like, I never could whistle.
You guys missed her trying to whistle.
I can't. I never could whistle ever. All this is like air comes out.
We're in Gastonia, North Carolina. On our way to Greenville.
Hey, good morning.
Every weekend, these idiots with these high power CBs all over the country. And then you turn your gain down far enough you don't pick them up, then you don't pick anybody else up unless they're right on top of you. Right. So
I know.
It defeats the whole purpose of having a CB. Crazy.
Yeah.
Anyways, I wanted to talk about max mileage catalyst. You know what that is?
No.
It's that crap I've been dumping in the fuel.
Oh, okay.
Max mileage catalyst. And I was very reluctant to buy this, wasn't I?
Yeah.
Because, you know, we've been having some kind of injector problem for 60,000 miles now, and I put this in or that in, it gets a little better, then it goes back, and, you know, nothing, right?
Right.
But I've been using this now for maybe 5 tanks of fuel.
I think so.
6 tanks of fuel, somewhere around there. And man, well, check engine lights on because of the data communication bullshit, but it's running way better, don't you think?
It is. It's a lot smoother. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
Shaking.
Yeah, it's still vibrating a little, but it always did that under a heavy load up a mountain.
Yeah.
You know, it's just the way it is.
No, even riding on straight roads, it's like, you know, running rough.
Right. And at 65 mile an hour, just to maintain 65, this thing would have 15 pounds of boost all the time. And now we're back down to, you know, the boost gauge barely moves. So
It's working.
it's working. Evidently, a scientist lady says you need to run a whole bottle through before you'll notice it, before it burns out all the carbon and everything else.
I think it's working now.
So I think so too. We still got, I don't know, 3/4 of the bottle.
Yeah.
You put 1 ounce for every 50 gallons. So I always get 100 gallons at a time. Because, you know, why fill the hell up, and then chances of being overweight on a steer axle on your next load, and
Yeah.
let's face it, you stop every day anyway. Oh, just get some fuel.
Right.
And so I put 4 ounces in every time we fill up. I get 100 gallons or somewhere near there. And I think it's actually working. I don't think it's snake oil.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, dealer's all ready to sell us $7,000 injectors, which I'm sure would fix it right away. But now in a car injector, they fire off through an electronic device, right? So when they clog up, you know, burns out that electronic device, and you have no choice but to replace them. Some we've cleaned them out on some cars. You force flush them. I've had success with that in the past. But in these diesel engines, they're mechanical. There's a camshaft in there that spins and beats these things down, so it's opening and closing all the time, no matter what. Right? When it's mechanical and the motor's turning, it has no choice.
Yeah.
Unless it sticks open.
You say so.
So I was worried about like the EGR core clogging up with soot and DPF filter, which burns out with a 7th injector. Now you still have to get your filters cleaned out, and it doesn't necessarily mean you have a mechanical problem, because when it's burning that soot out of your filter, it leaves an ash that it just doesn't burn out or blow out. So every 500,000-600,000 miles, you got to have that ash cleaned out of your filter. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Did you follow that, wife?
Yeah, I do. Flush it out. Or clean it. Change them. Filters.
Now, it's just still all kinds of stupid problems that you'd never have on an old cat engine, because it doesn't have any of this crap. But you're also not getting the, same fuel economy we're getting. And supposedly, once you get everything cleared out and you get the burn ratio burning right, because how this stuff works, it's supposed to be a hotter burn, you get better fuel economy. I've yet to know. Well, I guess it's better. It's back up to where it was the way it used to be the first 100,000 miles. So maybe it is better.
I don't know.
Because our fuel economy was probably a half a mile a gallon down for quite some time.
Yeah.
And that's because it's just running like shit.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. Max mileage. And this is another thing that'll slow you down from using it. It's damn expensive.
Yeah.
Holy crap, is it expensive. I mean, 1 gallon of this crap was $200.
Yeah.
Over $200, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Then you got to buy the little measure cup, unless you already have one. You got to measure it all out. So I'm that guy at the fuel aisle dumping stuff in a measuring cup, going around dumping the tanks. Added 5 minutes to my fuel stop time.
It's alright.
Yeah. But like right now, I got my foot to the floor. We're going up this hill, and it would be shaking and vibrating and
Yeah.
the whole 9 yards.
It's not.
That's only after 6 tankfuls, or I don't know, maybe
Yeah,
more,
6
maybe
less.
less than 10. So we'll see. We'll run the whole bottle through there.
Yeah. Give you an update.
Yeah. But so far, 2 thumbs up.
Yeah.
So far. I even noticed too, like, I was thinking I had an air compressor problem, because the air compressor would come on and the truck would vibrate, and right?
Yeah.
And it was noisy, and
Yep.
now we were just at a rest area, compressor was coming on, you barely noticed it. Right?
Yeah, I know. I did notice it.
Yeah, I had to tell her it was on.
Yeah.
Before, there was no mistake in that compressor was on.
Right. Right. I remember.
Now we still may have an air compressor problem. I don't know.
We don't know.
When that compressor quits, that's bad news. You're getting towed,
Oh.
because you're coming to a stop.
Oh, jeez.
Ooh, bless you.
Thank you.
Everybody say bless you. So yeah,
Glasses.
max mileage catalyst. I think Pittsburgh Power sells it. We bought it at Kenley.
Yeah, that's why it probably was expensive.
No, it's the same price everywhere. I think.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
You can get on some auto thing where they ship you a bottle every month. But we'll just stop at Kenley. I think next time I'll buy, it was 1 gallon for like 210 bucks.
I thought it was 229.
229, right?
No, I don't remember.
And then you get 2 gallons for 280.
I don't remember.
So what I do all the math, it cost me 5 cents a gallon
Yeah.
to add it,
I remember you said that.
right?
Yeah.
And for 100 gallons, I think it's 20 bucks. Right? Is that right? Is that the math? No. No, that doesn't make sense. It'd be 50 bucks, right? I don't know. It wasn't that much. 5 cents a gallon. 5.12 cents a gallon. That's what I remember calculating. So it's kind of pricey. But they say it'll save you more than that. That's what they're saying. With less fuel consumption and less after treatment problems. Because another thing they say, you know, it keeps everything clean because you're burning less soot. So it keeps your NOx sensors clean. And since you're burning less soot, you're using less DEF fluid. That's another thing they claim. I haven't noticed that yet. I don't know.
Yeah. We'll see though.
We'll see.
Wait until the gallon's empty.
Yeah. Then we gotta get another one.
Yeah.
I'll get the bigger one this time. But it's a lot of money to dish out in one shot, you know. That's why most people probably don't use it. They don't have 200 bucks.
Right.
On, you know, the chance that it might work.
Right.
Everybody on the forum swears by it, and I'm like, yeah, it's snake oil, it's just whatever. But we're spend $8,000 or $7,000 or, you know, try something.
Yeah.
So far so good. So far so good. I'm digging it. It's running better and better and better every
day.
Every day.
Yeah, I've noticed the change.
So we'll keep on keeping on with the friggin' expensive max mileage catalyst.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You always say that. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That was from back in our Pale Rider days. We were like, oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah. You watch my videos from 6-8 years ago. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, we love it when a plan comes together. Oh yeah. Save 8,000 bucks. Oh yeah. 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 And now I guess the dealers are selling some kind of extended warranties now. You can get 1 year, 2 years, and it's like 1 year was 7,500, 2 years was 10,000, because you can't get a new truck.
Oh.
So they decided, you know, they're having problems there with employees, strikes, you know, the UAWs, workers. Guess we could slow down somewhere near the speed limit, right?
Yeah, that'd be nice.
So you can order. They even told me when I was in there talking to them the other day, you know, you're looking at a year out if you wanted a new one. And you know, I'd want it spec to death, way better than this one was.
Yeah.
And it'd be about 220,000 for that truck too. So to do the same job.
Right.
That the big guy is doing just fine. He's having little issues, actually more issues lately.
Yeah.
But yeah, how many of those issues I could deal with for $220,000?
Yeah, right.
A lot.
Yeah.
So, and we only have 265,858 at the making of this video. Prime, you're going the fastest I've ever seen a Prime go.
Huh.
I thought they're governed at like 63.
Yes,
You got a cheater Prime truck. Well, maybe he is going 63. Yeah, because we're going 66 and we're going to pass.
Oh, yeah.
Nice pretty purple.
Yeah, I like it.
Is it a chick driving?
No, I don't.
Yep.
Yes, it is.
Yep. Good for her. Don't have delusions of going on the spot market right now, honey. Just stick with Prime. You're probably making more than we are.
Yeah, probably.
I don't know. I got a lot. The problem I'm having with loads is piecing them together closer by and a closer time frame. So in other words, I don't have to deadhead from one load to pick up the next load as far, which we're having a little issue with that.
Yeah, and it wasn't like that before.
No.
Years ago.
Yeah, you drop off, and the next one's the time frame.
Yeah.
You drop off this morning, you pick up in the afternoon, and you're on your way again.
Right.
Now it's you drop off sometime during the day, and the next day, 100 miles away, you pick up.
Yeah. I know. There's just not that many
So
loads anymore.
yeah, I'm having a hard time, piecing it together because your choices are limited. So this last 2 weeks, for a while, waiting until the last second, booking a load when you're empty was working well. Not anymore. So now we're booked all the way through December 1st, and it's only, what, the 18th, 19th?
Yeah. 19th.
19th. And I have loads booked all the way through December, into December.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to tell you, because you'd be like, God, I got to stay on this truck.
No,
God.
I was thinking, I'm like, oh my God.
And the one load worked out perfectly. We're going to drop off down in Miami, and we're going to pick up down near Miami in sunny something. Never heard of it, never been there. And that load we're going to pick up, and we're going to go home for 2 days. And then head up to Pennsylvania. So we got enough money out of it, probably because we're sitting on it for 2 days over Thanksgiving, to make it worthwhile, because I was just going to deadhead home from Miami, and then from there deadhead into Georgia to get the same exact money, or maybe even a little less than we got for this load. So, I mean, it paid, for a Miami load, it paid well. So I was like, yeah, okay. The math works out. So let's get up on Saturday and start heading up to Pennsylvania. But then we drop that load off, and then we wait till the next day and pick the next one up. Drop that off. Deadhead 80 miles, wait till the next day, pick that one up.
Yeah, that's tough.
And I don't have anything booked after that. But that's 5 loads away, that last one.
Wow.
But I was like, they're paying almost, well, some of them are over $2. Right at $2, over $2. So, yeah, I'll take it now.
Yeah.
Click it.
Yep.
I don't think I'm going to do much better. I might. If I wait, I might get that.
Somebody else might.
Yeah.
Like on it.
Yeah, but those will be long gone.
Yeah.
Something might pop up, but man, and I'm on them low boards nonstop.
Yeah, I know.
I still am.
Yep.
Even when I'm not driving at home, I'm on them every day. But I think we made more money going to Vegas and back in the same time frame.
Yeah, that's what you're saying.
However, that last week is a good week. That one's a good week. So we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah.
All we need is one to cancel and cock over the whole program.
Yeah. That would suck.
Yeah. Well, suck, but I really don't care because whatever. Uber has a thing, if you cancel a load within 24 hours of picking it up, it really affects your score. If you do 2 in the same quarter, they suspend you for a week. Then you got to do 20 more loads, and if you haven't, your truck breaks down. What the hell are you going to do?
Wow.
Then you're done. You're suspended.
It's tough.
Yeah, they're tough.
Yeah.
But, anything can happen. Shit's mechanical. It breaks. All right, enough rambling. This is probably a video in itself. Well, max mileage catalyst. So far, so good. And I've tried 2 or 3 other different things, huh?
Yeah.
And we thought it worked, and it didn't.
Right.
This one actually
Seems to be working.
seems to be really working well. So we're going to keep on with it. Yep. I'll put a picture of it. It probably is a thumbnail. And we're out.